So the the nominations for Song of the Year. It's always funny to me how Song of the Year don't have the same nominations as Record of the Year. It's so wild to me because Sabrina Carpenter is nominated for Please, Please, Please for Song of the Year, but Espresso is nominated for Record of the Year. It makes no sense. But we get to Record of the Year at another list. Let's look at this. So Shabuzi, Bar Song, Tipsy. Listen, I've said this time and time again. I like Shabuzi. I like Tipsy. I like Bar Song, Tipsy. But I remember quite clearly one of my favorite songs of the early 2000s was Tipsy by Jaquan. And again, his version's slightly different. But when I hear people say, oh my God, this is like the best song ever, it's like, yeah, it was 20 years ago. It's the same song. The only difference is instead of Jaquan saying, everybody in the club getting tipsy, now it's like, everybody in the club bar getting tipsy. It's the same song. Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Good song. I'm kind of tired of Billie though. Billie's won a lot of awards early in her career. Like go to her like IMDb or Wikipedia and look at all the awards she's won already. It's kind of like, okay, if she wins, that's fine. But I don't know. My record of the year, my song of the year, it's also my record of the year, is Die of a Smile. Die of a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Immediately when I heard that song, I heard that beginning strong, and Bruno was like, I just woke up from a dream that you and I had to say goodbye. And I didn't know, it's like, oh. And then Gaga with that cigarette in her mouth. If the party was over and our time on earth, you still see people making videos about this song. The song came out back in August, and people are still making videos from this song, even though like Bruno now got the new song from one of the young ladies from Blackpink, Apt, and that song's replaced Die of a Smile. So that song is like the number one song. The new song he got with the Blackpink gal is not a new number one song in the world, but for months, it was Die of a Smile. So it's always been my song of the year. What angers me is not up for record of the year. How can you take a song that's that beloved, go on TikTok right now, and there's still a host of videos of people remaking that song dressed as Bruno and Gaga. And I for the life of me, don't know how you can have them nominated for Song of the Year, but not Record of the Year. I have no clue. But for me, Die of a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars is the Song of the Year. Of all these songs that's here on this list, maybe outside Kendrick Lamar, this song will be remembered years from now. But that's me. All right, so let's go through the rest. Fortnite, Taylor Swift, Post Malone. I'm tired of the whole Taylor effect. I'm just over it. Not a bad song, but you can't tell me the Taylor Swift and the Post Malone Fortnite is better than Die of a Smile. You can't. It's not sung better. It's an okay song. If it wins, fine. But to me, it's not a better song. Good Look Babe, Chaperone. Got a Shot. It's a good song. Big hit. One of the bigger hits of the year. Probably summer 2024, one of the bigger hits of summer 2024. Could win. If it wins, okay, fine. Do I think it's better than Die of a Smile? No. But could it win? Sure. Not Like Us. Now, this is the only other track I can see winning outside of Die of a Smile. Well, there's one more. Die of a Smile, Not Like Us. One of the biggest songs of the year. It's a diss song. If Not Like Us wins, that's like the biggest diss song award ever. Diss songs don't win these awards. And it all became because Drake was talking about Kendrick. Drake was on his way of having a good 2024. Him and J. Cole had gotten together. Things was going great. And then he got into this beef with Kendrick, and Kendrick just annihilated him. And then they were going back and forth. And I'm glad they stopped it, because the way they were going to destroy each other's careers. They would have just unearthed all this bad stuff about each other. And it would have, and whoever made them stop, they deserve an award, because they saved a lot of careers at that point. But yeah, if Die With a Smile doesn't win, I can clearly see Not Like Us winning, because you still hear that ball games they play it. It's a term now. Like whenever people say, oh yeah, they're not like us. It's like, it's a thing. So for me, I love Die With a Smile, but as far as like the biggest song this year, it's Not Like Us. So if it wins, I totally understand it. If it doesn't win, I understand it, because they don't give songs of the year to rappers. Not often. It's kind of rare. So if it doesn't win, I get it. But if it does win, I do get it. Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I like the song. I like Sabrina. I don't think it's going to win. It could win. It has an outside shot of winning. Sabrina's had a really good year. She has a really good year. And I have a feeling, since Espresso is up for Record of the Year, and Please, Please, Please isn't, I can see Sabrina losing Song of the Year and maybe winning Record of the Year, since Espresso is over there. So we have to keep an eye on the Record of the Year when it comes to Sabrina Carpenter. But I don't think she'll win Song of the Year. And you have Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. Listen, Texas Hold'em is a good song. Beyonce looked beautiful in that video. She's always beautiful anyway, but she looks fantastic in that video. And again, I say this to people all the time. Beyonce didn't have to make a country album. She didn't have to. But she wanted to. She didn't have to make a country song, but she did. And she could have gone the easy route. Like Post Malone did the easy thing. He grabbed Morgan Wallen. Now again, Beyonce would have never made a song with Morgan Wallen, but he did the easy route of just finding Post Malone did the easy work of just grabbing Morgan Wallen and a bunch of other country folks and making a traditional 2024 country album. Beyonce did something totally different. So if there's 3 songs I think could win, what I think should win is Die With a Smile, Not Like Us, and Texas Hold'em has a shot. And she could win it, right? Because this night could be the night of Beyonce. This could be the one night when Beyonce could win Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Album of the Year. They might say, like, you know what? She has won the most Grammys ever. And she has never won the big award. So it could be a night where Beyonce Knowles Carter could win Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Album of the Year. Or the Grammys being the Grammys won't give her anything. She'll win other awards, but she won't win song, record, or album. So we're going to have to see how that works out. But yeah, for me, Die With a Smile will always be my Song of the Year. To me, it's still one of the best songs of this decade. I don't care what you say. Kendrick has a great shot of winning. And then the other ones, I mean, if Billie Eilish wins, that's fine. If Shabuzi wins, that's fine. I don't want Taylor Swift to win, but if she wins, that's fine. If Chaperone wins, that's fine. It's just like, if you just look at it if I'm taking myself out of this, any of these songs can win. I have my favorite. But what say you? What do you think of all these songs? What song do you think? What song should win and what song will win? I don't know. It's a toss-up. I know what I like, but what do you like?